Zenless Zone 0. All animated cutscene from 1.0. Let's get into it. They're so squishy. Like, look how everything moves. He's so squishy and bouncy.
Wise, come check this out.
What's that? 14th Street. I think the news mentioned it earlier. Give me a sec.
What happened on 14th Street?
In the Janus Quarter. They say it's already breached the level 3 controls.
Yeah. Public security were conducting a manhunt over there today. Evacuations may not be going as expected.
Look at how expressive all these characters are. They're so expressive. It's so cute. The way he hopped up was very adorable. Like, I love how, like, right off the bat, I remember when I first watched this animation, I was like, holy crap, this is actually going to be like insane. Everything jiggles, dude. Dude, everything jiggles. Look at the ear jiggles on the Bang Boo. Look at him. The Bang Boo is the little squishy guy in the middle, by the way. Look at him. Look at him. He's so squishy. It's so flowy, man. Chapter 000. Ah, look at that. That is so cool. I love how all of their running animations, really show the kind of character that they are. This is so cool. Like, look how Billy runs, right? Billy runs like a goofball, right? Anby is super serious. Nicole's surprisingly serious as well, but she's got something that's very important to her in her arm, so that's probably why she's very serious at this moment. And then she gets distracted. And they pants him. It's so goofy. Look at the little, like, look at this little pose. Sorry, I keep pausing it already. I'm excited. Look at this little pose they throw in there, right? I love how he moves. Check this out. Right? Look at this. Look at this. Look at that pose. Isn't that amazing? That's so good, dude. Great. Honestly, just like so brilliantly animated. So this is the first big creature that you fight, kind of in like a tutorial level. The red guy is super fun. Just brilliant shots. There's something here that I want to, which is super cool, right? Billy's guns aren't spinning that fast, right? But what they do is they put cool little smear meshes on there, right? And to make it look like that they're moving faster than they are, and to give it that like nice stylized look. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look how cool that is. And you don't really notice it. Look when it plays through regular time. Like, right? You don't really notice it. It's cool smoke VFX. I don't know how they do that. I wonder if a lot of this stuff is like 2D. Got Nicole's box.
Hello? Can you hear me, Nicole? You can put EOS through now. Okay. Right, little one.
He's so bouncy. Well, they're both bouncy, but, you know, for different reasons.
Bang Boo's on the way. So, can we start it up? Nice transition. I love the music too. The music's great. Oh, he's serious. Look at that angry face. Look at that little guy. Have some more good animation.
We're back here again? Damn, another fight? Oh, I have to rate my ammo's depleting. I can say goodbye to my efficiency bonus.
Like, even when his face is like look at his face. Look at Billy's face. Look how expressive it is.
Ammo's depleting. I can say goodbye to my efficiency bonus.
He doesn't have a mouth. He doesn't have a mouth. They frame the guns in the scale of the boss so well. They really do. Like, I love the shots when he's holding out the gun at the camera, right? Holds out the gun to the camera, and then they're just beautifully, it's all beautifully composed and shot. Very well thought out.
Incoming. Get ready.
Wait. That wasn't me.
Hey, y'all. Over here. Nice work, all.
It's a scarf-wearing talking Bang Boo.
Oh! You're Faithin!
Awesome. I love that shot. That's brilliant. I don't know. I mean, like, the characters are just so well animated. I think that's the biggest thing that I'm taking away from this. Like, if I was to compare this to the other games, you have Honkai Impact, right? It was just like Honkai Impact Third was like an anime masterclass, right? They took that shonen anime, that like Evangelion, Gundam kind of style anime, and then they cranked it, right? With a beautiful combination of 2D and 3D animation techniques, right? Then you have Genshin Impact, which was a little more grounded, a little more graceful, a little slower paced. It was almost like the vibe I got from Genshin Impact was like you're watching, it's like you're watching a theater show or a play with magic. That's kind of the vibe I got from it, for the most part, right? Feels very theatrical, lots of drama. And then this seems to be just like a pure animation masterclass with a real focus on character expression and animation to help you connect with the characters. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, look, these shots are so cute. Like, look, Ambi's doing like a cute little whisper. Billy's not really doing much on his face, but look how proud this little bamboo shot, Bangbu, he is in the corner. He's freaking cute as hell. Like these characters are so well animated. I'm very excited to see the rest of this, man. I really want to see the rest of this. Let's keep going. Like, look at this shot. Look at this beautiful shot. It's from the perspective of the Bangbu. So this is what he sees. He's got the big finger pointing in his face. You can also see the geometry of the finger, which is cool. Billy's face, super expressive. Ambi's like, what is going on here? And then there's this awesome transition to the guy behind the screen with a cool look. Also, can we just say the drip on these characters is unreal. Like, look at Billy's outfit is sick. Oh! Oh my god, I love those shots. Amazing. Oh! Oh my god, I paused that at the right time. Sorry, I am waking up now. This coffee is really getting into my system. The blush on Billy was so cute. I didn't even see that. Where was that? Oh my god. Look at the composition of this shot. Like, this camera, dude, this camera angle is insane, man. Like, how do you think up of this stuff? I don't know. I gotta, man, this is so inspiring. I gotta keep animating, dude. Beautiful. Huh. That was a great little sequence. That was a great little sequence.
Huh? Wise, why did you disconnect?
I didn't come back voluntarily. I was ejected. The connection between the HDD and the holo was severed.
Start an emergency debug.
Right.
It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The holo shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the holo.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the holo too long. There's one more thing we can try. Reset it!
Beautiful.
Haven't you
Such
heard
a great
the saying?
little animation.
Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on?
Uh-oh.
So the connection problems.
This is the most anime thing ever. Look at that. No one in real life does this, by the way. No one in real life, but it just looks bad. I don't even want to do it.
So the connection problems
aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out.
Faithin.
Oh, I get it. So that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as Faithin to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
There's some great subtle sound effects on every time the character moves. You can hear their clothes shifting and their footsteps. Like, even though the animation is stepping, right? The character steps forward. It doesn't happen technically on camera. It's off camera, but they've added in sound effects so that they step. You can hear it. I wouldn't say it's unnecessary, but it adds such a nice little detail. Listen.
We aren't giving up our identity. Just
You hear that? You hear that step forward, and
You're
then
wrong.
I guess she has some sort of like chain or whatever on her clothing. You can hear it. Listen, listen. She steps forward, and then you hear a little chain jingle, and you hear the clothes rustle. Listen, right here,
We aren't giving up our identity.
right here.
Just our account.
Isn't that nice? Such a nice little thing.
You'll pay.
God, the music.
We did it.
We've regained full
The music
control
is so
of the HDD
vibey.
now.
Such a vibe.
Well done, bro.
You too. You know, that was some pretty good acting right there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of the blue. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Phaethon after all. Great. Connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.
Found it.
Oh, it's our lucky day!
That's my strong box.
It's so expressive, dude. Oh! Oh, it's got heels, man. What are you gonna do in those 6-inch pumps?
Found it.
It's our lucky day.
That's my strong box.
Uh-oh. Oh, Nicole's pissed, dude. Whoa. Okay, fun little sequence there. Looks like a TikTok edit.
Now, don't freak out. Barry, you there? He's finally here.
Belle, this is...
Yeah, that was super cool. Uh-oh, spooky!
Our next news story is coming up right now.
What's happening?
What's going on?
System reset complete.
So what's the deal with the Bang Boos? What are they? Are they like a kind of like a proxy connection? Are they able to like go in? Are they able to like they're like little mini computers? They can like hop in and out of the world, in and out of the hollow.
I am a Type 3 general AI equipped with sequential integration. Development code Fairy. Hello, Master.
Barry, the rest is up to you.
Establishing
Oh, it's
Bang
Neko.
connection and reading visual data. Data read complete. Commencing playback.
Whoa, you've got an image.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it.
Some people don't like, because she's like a cat girl and she's very, cat girly, and people can find that cringe. But from just a pure animation standpoint, she is one of the most brilliantly animated video game characters I've ever seen. And also, I have her as a nest. I pulled her pretty much on one of the first days I played, so I love her.
That's the day me and Nicole met.
But just one of the best animated characters I've ever seen.
You wanna go underneath?
Like this scene. Okay, I've seen the scene before. This is a masterclass in jiggly animation. Maybe not jiggly animation, but animation. You'll see. Let's take a look. Also, her drip. I don't know, man. I love it. I love these characters.
That sound is unbearable.
Oh no!
Watch out!
Like brilliant.
Are you hurt?
Brilliant. Look at that little sequence there where she's off balance, right? I love this part. I absolutely love this part. Look at this. Right? She gets thrown off balance, her center of gravity gets thrown back, right? She falls off to the side, right? She does this. She gets thrown off to the side. Her head starts tilting. Her center of gravity, I guess, is off, and she's also trying to spin away, right? So she spins. The camera switches, transitions back. She's still spinning. It stays nice and continuous. She spins around. Look at the stretch on the fingers. Look at the stretch on the fingers. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It looks super weird when it's all slowed down, but it feels amazing when you're watching it at 12, 24 frames a second, right? She spins around and look at the face stretch. Look at the face. It's squished and then it stretches back out to normal. Look at this. How cool is that? I like watching this stuff in slow motion. We need to make we should make like a slow motion camera for the stream or something. That would be super fun. But her eyes close, right? Pulls back and then the full fallback animation kind of happens. She's totally off balance right now. Look at this. Look how great that shot is, right? Knee completely breaks. The bone totally breaks, right? Broken bones. Shout out Dylan Goo, right? The bone breaks. Got some really cool smearing on the foot. Look at all these details. These are all happening one frame at a time, dude. How do they do the smearing? I gotta know, right? The fall isn't even done yet. Look at the stretch on the hands. There's stretching on the hands, right? Arm comes up. Leg kicks up as well. This doesn't make any sense when you watch it in slow motion, but it feels incredible when you play it out. She falls backwards, and then we get this awesome you get these little lines where she like flails her arms to try and correct her balance. And then look at this stretch as she hits the ground. It doesn't make any sense when you watch it in slow motion, right? And then boom. Doesn't make any sense, but watch it back. Watch it back in full speed.
Watch out! Are you hurt?
Right? It just works.
Yeah, good. My apron's okay. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through it.
Brilliant. And then we get introduced to a new character, and you can just through the animation, and this is why I love animation. This is why I love animation so much. You get a complete vibe and almost a full understanding of the personality of this character, just the way her body moves. And obviously the voice actor does an incredible job too, right? But look, listen. She's nervous, she's unsure of herself, she's not confident, she keeps her arms close to her body, right? She's insecure.
Nice to meet you, investigators.
Taps her fingers together out of anxiety and security, right? And in her over-eagerness to please, right? She does like a really over-exaggerated bow, right? And then the hair animation is just awesome as well. It kind of has like almost like a comedic effect to it, right? Because the way it just swings, because she moves her head so quickly, right?
Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through it.
Hilarious. That is one of my favorite animated sequences. One of my favorite. I saw it before the game dropped, and I was like, dude, this is going to be an incredible game. It really is going to be incredible.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though. It must be hiding somewhere. Huh? The beasties are running away. Almost here. The monster? The theme song. What? The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
So like Anby, did she just break the fourth wall there? What was the deal? Also, look at this his little spin animation. They always put a lot of smears and spin stuff on Billy, but look, you can see it's just a mesh, right? To mimic like 2D animation. You can see I guess they just have like a swirly mesh that they put on him when he spins. And I wonder if they reuse that like when he does like acrobatic stuff. Pretty cool.
Don't worry, Anby. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't
So
even
good.
have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
So good. And some great VFX too.
My predictions were out-predicted.
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits.
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights too.
Just a small note. I love the, I don't know how they do this, but like even the small detail, it's raining out, right? They've got rain hitting this weapon. I guess because the weapon is like a focal point, right? Your eye is going to be on the weapon. So it makes sense that they're doing that, right? Because there's not really, you're not going to see any rain hitting off of these things, right? There's too far away, it's not detailed enough, but they had to actually think like, okay, this is going to be a focal point because obviously the monster is jumping off and gonna grab it, right? I've seen this cutscene too. Obviously the monster is going to jump off and grab it, so we have to add a little extra detail here. It's going to feel weird, right? If there's not rain on this. It's just a fun little artistic, creative direction detail that they have to obviously think about. It's so cool. And also, this posing is just so great. Look at the hand. Through the smoke. How cool is that? How do you do this in 3D, man? I must know. Reveal your secrets. Super cool.
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for you.
Hey, how you doing?
Train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line.
That shot is so good.
Ferry, you're up.
Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me.
We're getting a great crescendo of action here. Brilliant crescendo of action, right?
In 4,
The music's building up, the speed, the pace is picking up,
2,
right? Countdown,
1, 0.
and then nothing, right? You kind of get like,
What's happening?
you almost get blue balled, right? But the tension is still really high. It almost creates more tension, right?
Think of something, Foxy!
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
Boom. And then we get the real payoff. We get the real payoff. Super cool. Super cool. I love how they do that. I mean, a lot to talk about in that sequence. Might as well. The main thing I love about that is how they build tension. They're building tension the entire time in that little 30-second sequence is happening, right? And then you get this almost like a lack of a payoff, right? They go 3, 2, 1, nothing happens. And then the monster starts coming towards them. So you're like, oh shit, like this is actually bad. So it kind of raises the tension in a way, right? And then you get the real payoff. And then you get these brilliant, you get a really brilliant VFX sequence here. You get the stars, right? And I like how the stars go from like that color, whatever that color is, like a yellowish gold, orange to black, right? Gives you some nice contrast, right? And then if we go forward, we get some really cool impact frames. And I would love to know how they do these, because look at these impact frames, dude. So good. So good. So you get a really nice payoff for that animation, even though they blue balled you in the beginning. Pretty cool.
Wait. 1 signal indicates some activity. 2, significant activity. 3 is an intense reading. And 4,
What's going on?
no way. That's impossible.
Some more good character animation there.
What's that sound?
Wait.
That's...
Oh my goodness.
Watch out! Damn it. It's her.
It's her. Oh my goodness. Oh, I haven't seen this one. Oh, okay. That's pretty intense. The sound was the sound was kind of crazy there. Uh-oh. Oh shit! Uh-oh. Oh, it's Anby. Or no, it's wait, it's not Anby. What's that? I don't know this character's name. She's not out yet. I want her so bad though. Brilliant. Oh my god, this character is amazing. Ooh. Ooh. I like that jump. Hang on, we'll play this through all the way through and then we'll talk about it, but look at this. Look at this little animation that they did, right? Her balance is so great. Her so great. She doesn't really need to adjust. I love this. Look, right? She's hopping from point to point, right? They're smearing her. And then she just lands. How cool is that? Look at this. She's got her leg kicked out like she's gonna stop herself, and you think she's gonna have a little shift. She's going so fast, but she's a cat, or a cat, I guess. She's a cat person. So she just lands with grace. She's perfectly balanced at all times. Look, and then bing! There's like a tiny bit of correction. Like you see her body lean a little bit. Look at that leg lean, this right here. Like, that's pretty much it. And then she's balanced. Brilliant. This is so cool. All right, let's just play this all the way through and then we'll talk about what we like after.
Where is she?
Okay, so we got a new group here. Oh. Holy. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, she's got a soul blade. What is happening? Oh my god. Okay, crazy. That was crazy, dude. Whoa, it got away? Wow, all that in heels. Not bad. Let's take a look at this. Break this down a little bit, right? Let's take a look at this. Go back. First off, brilliant little sequence at the beginning of her running up the train, right? Look at this jump. Look at this. Jumps. Character. Twists, right? Beautiful little spinning animation here. And she comes all the way around. And then we get this like awesome landing, right? Look at, and then the leg swings all the way around, eyes glowing, and she keeps moving forward, like brilliant. And then we get a great slash. We get this really cool side sequence where she's like, the camera kind of locks in, right? Locks in, and we get a really cool, almost like kung fu martial arts style sequence where she's like cutting through enemies, and then an awesome shot, which I don't know why it reminds me of like Sakura Blossoms, but that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Makes her so graceful. Also, the loud music and just subtle taps as her running sound amplifies it. That's a good point, right? Like all this chaos is happening, but she's like composed, and the sound design really like amplifies that, which is very cool. Very, very cool. Also, this shot is just unreal. This is just an unreal shot. And then we get some cool impact frames, insane VFX work, and I love how no matter where she is, the lighting on all these drone wasp things kind of stays with them. Like they're all lit beautifully as well, right? This is super cool. Yeah, like so cool. I don't know how they did that. Like look at this, man. Like look at some of these shots, dude. Insane. And then she's running up beside the monster, got her arm, look at this, running up beside this monster thing. Really cool shot here. I love how the sword basically stays still. And then another really cool jump where she kind of just like locks in. She lands and like she's so composed and so balanced. Boom! Instant! You wouldn't think about doing that. It almost breaks the rules of animation a little bit, which is very cool. I kind of like that. I like that a lot. And she just gives the little, a cool little detail here, right? She gives this little soul guy, I don't know anything about him, like almost like a little look. Like they make eye contact and they just know. They make eye contact for a split second and they know what to do, right? Right? And then they make eye contact. He's like, all right, let's do it. Soul gets sucked in. Great shot where all the camera pulls back. Oh no, you're ill. Oh, I hope you feel better. And then we know this is building up to an awesome moment. Boom. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful impact frames. I don't know. Yeah, I guess you could call those impact frames. Let's continue on. That was super cool. Definitely one of the better action sequences I've seen. Definitely one of the better action sequences I've seen, for sure. And then also a very cool landing. Just so good. Honestly, animation is just so good all around.
I didn't expect them to have so many new movies. If we'd known.
We're just back hanging out in the city. It's great because like they have this really nice contrast. Obviously, everything is well animated, but when they switch between almost like the hero characters and then these guys, right? These are normal people. They move like normal people, so they're not doing anything crazy, right? So you get a nice balance of both. You get like the shot we saw before with the katana samurai cat girl, right? Get some beautifully animated sequences where they get to break the animation a little bit, right? You get to break animation. But with these guys, everything's nice and grounded. They move like they're a little flowier, obviously, than real life, but they move how people would.
Well, since our other business is starting from scratch again,
right?
Our revenue
and maybe they do
hit. We need to start taking the video.
Maybe they do a bit of motion capture to make
true.
it feel more human, right?
But why are they all so slow paced? We need to get some more exciting movies.
Like this is just some nice human
No.
interaction.
I'm just picking what's popular among movie buffs.
Popular among movie buffs? Really?
Yeah, call them out.
Even though they're all documentaries and artistic films.
Well, it's just those are the kinds of films people want.
It's what give the people what they want.
Living a new era do.
People aren't that soft.
Oh, Nanda.
Last time I listened to your suggestions. It should be my turn to pick movies now.
They're always so cute. They're always doing something funny.
Oh, that's what you call discussing? More like leading me by the nose. Our stalking plan should really be revisited.
Hello. Would you like to learn about the Hollow Investigative Association?
No,
Thank you.
thanks. Come on, bro.
Oh. Oh.
But the documentary I mean, the customers really wanted to watch this month is already on sale. Let's not go.
Dude, my hair is going gray so fast. My hair is going to look like that in like 2 years. Watch. Take a mental note of how my hair looks now. And we'll be doing videos 2 years from now. It's going to look like that.
Changing plans
guarantee
just
it.
yet.
Aha! So you're using the store's inventory for your own purposes.
I promise, I have no idea what you're talking about. Huh? Looks like we have a customer in need of our other services. So, the stocking plan stays the same. Next time, well, let's deal with this first. Well?
So wise. What you say we do a little change up?
Did she pop the keys open there?
So
That was cool.
wise.
Look at that. Oh,
What
that's
you
a fun
say
little
we do a
detail.
change up?
Wait, when did you...
How about you stay here and take care of the customer, dear brother? And I'll
When
go-
did do we get to see when she stole those keys? Does that happen?
Plan stays the same. Next time, well, what you're talking about.
Is there a spot where she actually snags the keys?
I promise. Customers really wanted to watch
That would be
this month. It's
interesting.
already on sale. Let's not go.
Would you like?
Hang on, we're going back here.
Last time I listened to your suggestion.
I want to see if I can
and
spot when
she
she
said
actually
I
snags the
tried to
keys, or if they just
We discussed it already.
they
Didn't
just
we?
animated that she's
Oh,
got them.
that's what you call discussing? More like leading me by the nose. Our stalking plan should really be revisited.
Hello. Would you like to learn about the Hollow Investigative Association?
No.
No
Thank you.
thanks. Come on, bro. What do you
Right
say?
there. Maybe when she
For the
bumps into him.
documentary, I mean, the customers really wanted to watch this month is already on sale. Looks like we have a customer in need of our others.
I don't see where she bumps into him. That would have been a nice detail. I don't know if they actually did that.
So, the stalking plan stays the same. Next time, well,
I love that. She knows. It's so subtle, right? And the audience doesn't even know this yet, but they're just animating it because, you know, it's just so well done. She's obviously frustrated. Look, frustrated face. She's annoyed that her brother's not listening to her. She's mad because he's not doing what she wants. So that's frustration. She feels frustration, right? But she's got the keys. The audience doesn't know this. And so, right, at the end, her expression changes into a little smirk because she knows she's got the keys. She's like, you know what? If he's not going to listen to me, I'm just going to go do it. And that's such a brother-sister thing. I love that. Very small, intimate detail, right? I love it. I absolutely love it.
well,
Almost
deal with
mischievous,
this.
right? Like kind of like a little sister vibe. Like, I know you weren't gonna listen to me anyway, so I went ahead and just grabbed the key, and now I'm gonna go do my thing.
Belle?
So wise. What you say we do
Super
a little
fun.
change up?
Wait, when did you...
How about you stay here and take care of the customer, dear brother,
So cute.
and I'll go take care of getting new stock.
What? You're going alone? Wait, Belle!
Don't worry. I'll choose something popular. Good luck with the store.
Hey!
Bye. Cute. It's a cute little animation, right?
General Chop, another bowl, please.
Coming up!
Slow down. No one's fighting for it.
So what? I'm hungry after being
That's what
stuck
I
in
do
that
when I
hole
eat.
for so
I eat
long.
good food too, dude. After like a long day, go get a bowl of ramen. Oh my god, there's a great ramen spot we used to go to where in my old place, dude. There was a great ramen spot. Have a full day of work, man. It was like kind of like fall. The weather was cold, and then you could go get like a nice bowl of ramen outside. The seating was outside. You could go sit in the cold weather, have a nice hot bowl. I react like that too,
So,
like this.
Coming up!
This is how I react. Look at this.
General Chop, another bowl, please.
Coming up!
This.
Slow
That is
down.
it. That's
No
the
one's fighting
vibe.
for it.
That's the total feeling when you have a good bowl of
I'm
ramen.
hungry after being stuck in that hollow for so long.
So, how are you feeling?
Awesome.
Right, so just for reference, this is after you rescue your sister from the hollow. So she was missing for a while. So that's why we're feeding her.
Stuck in the hollow.
Customers will probably be disappointed, having no new movies.
Sure you don't mean you'll be disappointed?
I guess that means we'll have to go restock tomorrow. And this time, you can choose.
Really? Oh,
Nice.
then
And I think that scene is very important for the development of the character. I kind of missed this the first time I watched this, so I'm glad we're going through it again, right?
Stock tomorrow. And this time,
She's sad, she's dejected, right? He decides to cheer her up by saying, you know what, I'm gonna give you the power, right?
really? Oh,
Right? And she looks at the key, and the key symbolizes, I guess, like the trust, right? The trust between the two of them, where he's like, I trust you, you're an equal, you're as big of a part of this as our store as me, right? That's why they do this shot of the keys, I guess. It's very symbolic. And then we have this look on her face where she's like, oh, I am valued. I love it. I love it. It's just, I love the small details of these cutscenes when we just go through almost like regular people. You kind of gloss over these scenes when you watch them, but there's when you slow down and you really dig into what's happening, right? There's so much more. There really is so much more to it. Like, look at her face, the realization that she is valued and she is cared about and her opinion is important, right?
then I
Maybe I'm looking too much into it. I don't know.
news for you. You wanted to see a documentary, right? So, I did a pretty good job of recording, right?
isn't this just footage of the rescue operation?
So what? It's got a factual basis, just like a documentary, with a shaky camera and Barry's editing. It combines exciting battles with an emotional rescue operation. Let's put it on the shelves tomorrow. I bet the customers will love it.
No way. It's far too flashy.
Too flashy.
Shy on me, are you?
This guy is such a film snob, dude. Such a film snob.
Huh?
So this is Anton. Anton, let's see if he's actually in this next sequence.
We're almost there. Our
So this guy, I'm pretty sure, is mostly a shout out to the guy from Gurren Lagann, the older brother. Kamina, is that the guy's name? Let's see. Yeah, Kamina. Big shout out to I think they take a lot of reference from this guy. He's loud, he's brash. He says bro a lot. I think it's just like I think it's a proper like full-on shout out. We'll see.
president is just ahead. She may be young, but she's a real beast.
Very similar
So
attitude.
it's okay if you're nervous.
I think you're supposed to say, don't be nervous.
Watch out!
Uh-oh.
Stay back.
Oh wow, he stops that with just his hands.
Hey, what have you done now?
Ah, it's you, Anton. Diagnostics almost done. Just stay like
Oh
that.
my god.
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm just gonna install a firewall plugin. It won't hurt. Wow!
Phew. I think that's it.
Sorry I was late.
The big boy. Damn.
A real beast, huh? This is Bellabog's leader?
I've got Ben at C6, by the way. If you guys play Zen Zero, you know. I've got him C6. I haven't really built him up yet, but...
Hello.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Proxy.
He's so
Sorry
funny.
you had to see something like this so soon after getting here. Our president has been waiting for you. Please.
Huh? You're not the president?
What are you doing, Grace? Put me down! I said put me down this
Allow me to introduce our president.
Just great posing here. And look at Anton on the left blade. Ta-da! This is her.
I'm president of Bellabog Industries. Kuwaita Bellabog!
Cute.
Oh, my pursuers are finally here. I've been waiting.
Huh? This guy's had a complete change of personality. His installed voice was nothing like this.
Grappler, your smart core may have malfunctioned. Come back with us so we can fix you.
Don't treat me like a child refusing their medicine. I'm a real bro, fearless and unyielding.
Amazing, honestly, amazing character animation on just the machines, dude. It's a machine, and it's got emotion. It's got feeling.
After that sneak attack?
Oh, look who's talking. The answer is simple then. Let's battle.
Look at him.
One-on-one.
Look at him go. I want to learn more rigging so I can rig characters like that.
Why can I hear a girl's voice? Up there!
So it's you! The bad guy!
So the first, I want to point out something interesting here, right? Let's point out something interesting here. The first robot construction machine we bumped into was like a little tougher. He was trying to like almost impersonate Anton, right? He's doing the kind of like macho poses. He's pumping his muscles. He's posing, doing all this stuff. This character is more of like a romantic, has a romantic interest, right? Has a little more feminine energy, I guess you would say, right? More tapped into their feminine side, as they would say. And they're machines. They're machines. How do you do that? Pretty incredible.
They're trying to break up me and Mr. White! Oh, it's only been a couple of days, and yet our child has become a fabulous young lady.
Grace so proud of her creations.
Just take it easy now, Grace. But who's Mr. White? Another machine? It's not that rundown building it's on, is it?
Don't insult Mr. White! I've made up my mind! I'm staying here with Mr. White! So take back what you said!
Pretty crazy.
Found it! In Hollow Industrial Pile Driver Type 3. Friday!
It's seen us. I wonder what personality this one's gonna have.
No worries. We already convinced two problem children. It's time to hear what this guy has to say.
It's charging at us without even a word?
Oh.
It's running?
What are you all waiting for? Go after it!
Love that little running animation on Kalita. Kalita? How do you say her name?
It's running?
Look at this. It's so good. She like runs in place for a second.
Over this way. Little more.
Careful. Slowly now.
That's it. Steady now, steady.
No worries, I'm on it. Job done.
Let's go. We're all finished here.
I think this is all Grace's fault, right?
Huh? Wait, I seem to have forgotten something very important. Right, the seal. My mental horse sent me a message telling me to strengthen the seal.
Uh-oh.
But what could the seal actually be? Huh?
Something's moving in the monument. Is it an ethereal?
Doesn't look like one, but yet, ether levels are shockingly high.
More great stretchy animation. Oh, he's cheeked up. Another great choreographed sequence here. Oh my god, yes! Oh! It's so good!
Not so fast!
Yeah, get him.
Behave yourself!
Stop him!
Phew, that was a shock. Proxy, you've seen all sorts. What kind of monster is this?
Its outward appearance isn't that of an ethereal, but it doesn't look like a corrupted human either.
What's wrong, Wise?
What in the world?
Oh.
Oh no! Hans, Friday, come in!
Their signals are gone, and ether readings are still increasing. Be careful, everyone!
Uh-oh!
It's huge. It absorbed the
Oh man,
machines.
cool design though. Crazy design, dude. Insane. We got like such a cool combination of like like human biology and machine. That's really cool. Lot to go over in this sequence though. Oh my god, we're only halfway. Check this out. Turn the sound off here. I think it all kind of kicks off right here with this beautiful heel turn. By the way, I just want to say this heel turn, such a nice subtle detail. She's shifting her weight, toe turns, right? Kicks out, and we get a nice boom. Arm super stretched out. Look how stretched out that arm is. And we get a great impact on the face there. That's so cool. And then character flies back. She's like super nimble. Hits really hard and is very fast. That's cool. Very cool. He stumbles back, right? He's not happy. Big swipe. Really cool shot of the arm coming in there. That's cool. Swings around. Get a cool swingy animation there. And then the rocket powered hammer. Right? Another cool animation of him crawling. Really cool action shot. There's something cool I want to point out here that they do, right? To make it look like it's moving faster than it actually is, right? Look at these action lines they put on the ground. See these white and black lines? They kind of like I guess maybe just put right above the ground. Very cool. Very cool. And it happens for like 3 frames. Super cool. Anyway, let's move on.
World.
Huge. It absorbed the machines?
Damn. So cool. Got a cool multi-character sequence here. Ouch. Some good VFX work here. What you gonna do? Oh, here we go. That was cool.
Damn it! If this continues, we're done for! The prototype? President!
It took a while to get this thing moving. Leave it to me! Come on, you punk!
Go, President!
Got some machine versus machine animation here. Pretty cool. Oh, I love that shot of the camera. The locked camera is very cool.
Sweet pea! Push it just like that! Use the monument!
Got it!
Get him!
Almost! Just a little more!
So good, dude.
They're in a stalemate.
The prototype doesn't sound good!
Sweet pea, don't force it. It's corrupting the prototype.
Oh, whoa.
Almost! Come on! Hurry up and get moving!
Oh. Oh, great animation.
Here, Kaleda. Give it a name.
Getting the flashback, getting the reason why she's doing it.
When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad, can I really
The
believe
trumpets
you
in the
again?
background are nice. Nice little build up here.
Get moving!
Jeroy. Oh!
Don't look down on me! We're proud to be Bellabog! The power of smart construction machinery!
Oh god, so good. It's too late. The anime music has started. It's over, buddy.
Even if corrupted, our Bellabog machinery will never give in!
Ah, great animation there. Great fluid animation. Ouch. Damn. He did. That was good. That was a good sequence. Good animation. Great music. Squeeze some emotion in there too. I liked it.
Dad, you idiot. Hope you'd be proud of what Bellabog's become.
Continuing on. What do we got? Interlude number 2. Cool.
Why is the signal so weak?
What's wrong, Belle?
The city is so well designed too. It looks great, man.
Don't tell me it's broken.
Oh! Yes. Yes.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
It's like, what just happened?
Are you okay? Are you injured?
I'm okay.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Have we?
Sorry. I think we've mistaken you for somebody else.
Okay.
Stop there!
Hey, what are you doing?
Stop there! Sexy police! No! Oh, you bastard! That is a heavy cat, though. Oh, whoa.
Stop or I'll shoot!
Ouch. Did you just throw a rock at him?
This is Juyuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
She threw a jar at this guy.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Bye. Bye,
Let's
adios.
follow them and see what happens, Wise.
Alright, here comes another animation sequence. Cool. Oh! Where'd she go? Oh, she's in the air. Oh my god, that VFX is amazing. Amazing landing pose. Superhero landing. We love it.
Carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Cool.
Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave it to me.
Oh!
Now, go.
The character animation is just so good. Even on the little guys. Even on the little bad guys.
Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
Oh. Okay. Did they have butt jiggle physics on there? Hang on. What just happened there? Wait, hang on. We gotta see that again for science.
The fissure!
They did. We don't have to slow motion that though.
They're chasing us.
There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, really good animation of him trying to catch his balance. Very cool. Oh shit. Da-da-da-da. Awesome. So good, man. I love the way she slides in. Look at this slide. Whoop.
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
Sure. We can finally talk now.
I love the way they mix in like comedic animation with some serious action animation too. It's very cool.
We made it. But where are the ballet twins?
Just across the river inside the hollow.
Did that hacker's message really come from the hollow? Wait! Look above the hollow!
That's the top of the ballet twins. So that's it. I'd heard the companion hollow had shrunk recently. And that's left the top of the building exposed.
So that means Nicole got that bizarro message from there, right?
Even if that's true, what was Rain doing in a place like that? Okay, team, first, let's think of a way we can get ourselves up there.
Everyone moves so fluidly, dude.
We're here.
The ballet twins.
Ooh. Impressive. This place is cold, huh?
Yeah, it may look all glitzy. He doesn't feel like...
Be careful, everyone. This thick fog in here, it may hold danger.
Oh! Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god, that animation spooked me. That made me jump.
Ew, that almost made me jump.
I don't think we should stick around here. Let's hurry up and find her.
Uh-oh. Oh man. The animation's so damn good.
What you felt. That was the ethereals, right?
Not sure.
I like how the camera moves in, kind of like matches Billy's movement here. Like, look.
That was the...
Right? As he points, the camera kind of like zooms in. Look at that. Look at that little zoom in right there, right? And then he kind of like re-emphasizes and the camera moves in again. I think that's really cool. I'd like how, what I'm learning about this stuff, camera animation, it seems to be like the camera is there, it's its own character, right? It's its own character that you have to animate. I get that. But it's almost there to like, it feels like it's almost there to emphasize what's already going on. That's it, right? So it's just like another layer of things that you have to think about. So pretty cool. I really like that. I like that a lot. Let's continue on.
Right?
Not sure. Was it?
So, manager, where should we go from here?
Hang on, let me check.
Oh. That was really good too. I really like that. Love the stretch. This is like a really good stretch. You know when you wake up in the morning, you get a good stretch, and then you get that like shiver? Look at this. Right? She stretches it out, and then you get the... That's so great. Oh! Another great fall animation. That's pretty much the same animation, right? That's the same animation. I mean, it's not the same animation, but it's a very similar way how she fell last time, right? Like, look, the leg kicks up, she gets a little spin again, right? But the little leg spin is nice and low this time. And then she loses her balance, up in the air again, and then boom, hits the ground the exact same way. That's really funny they did that again. And she lands in the exact same pose too. Look. Look. Lands in the exact same pose with the knees together. Pretty cool. She's like, oh my god, is my nose okay?
Yeah, officers. I thought that was gonna take my nose off.
Are those scissors?
Uh-oh.
Who's there?
You are all very skilled. It's no wonder you're able to walk around the building unhindered.
Who's this sexy wolf
but
man,
please, stop there.
Oh man.
A wolf?
Furries are going wild right now.
Siren?
A wolf
The ballet
siren.
twins are private property and are currently closed to visitors. I will allow you 30 seconds to explain your presence before I decide whether or not...
Oh.
In short, this place is not currently open to the public.
He's trying to be all serious. The way he's animated is he's so serious. He's an immaculate professional. What's up, Brandy? He's an immaculate professional, right? He takes his job very seriously. Chest out. He's very prideful, very proud of what he does, right? Takes everything very seriously, right? And then he's kind of like, I guess we're gonna see the other characters, but maybe they're not as serious as him. So let's see.
And I'm sure I have stressed. Both the floors and one's weapon should be kept in pristine condition, have I not?
Sorry, Mr. Lycon.
Oh.
I'm really sorry.
I love her bow.
So tired.
Ellen, stay on task. Professionalism.
She's like, whatever.
Corin? Is that you? Huh? Oh, Miss Nakamata. And the investigator.
Corin, do you know them?
Yes, Mr. Lycon. They're the nice people who helped me out of Hollow that time.
Hello. It's us.
I see.
The group of idiots.
Rena, for now, you may stand down.
As you wish.
Ooh, she's spooky.
You're quite a perceptive young lady. You almost saw me.
She means you were way up.
If you aren't mere trespassers...
Like, I love how all the characters are just always doing something. Like, Neko in the background is obviously very unhappy with these, like, flying things, right? She does not like them. Look at that. She does not like them at all. She does not like it at all. Look at the tail sticking out when she's startled, so the tail goes straight like a real cat. That's a cool little detail, right? And then she's like, ah!
If you aren't mere
So good.
trespassers, that makes things easier. Allow me to introduce ourselves. We are Victoria Housekeeping.
Badass.
The lights are flickering faster. Let's hurry, everyone.
Right. You can rely on us to protect you.
Oh my god, look how he moves. Let's go. Oh my god, let's freaking go! Come on in. Ladies and gentlemen, come on through. No! Oh, this is a great little sequence. Come on. And we get a good showcase of all of their personalities and how they fight through these animations, right? Right? Like, Ellen's a little kind of cold, right? She's very skillful, very powerful, but she's a little cold. Kind of doesn't give a shit about her job.
We're almost there. The atrium is just ahead.
Not good.
Cool. Very cool.
Unfortunately, we are a step too late. The automated partition has completely closed.
Damn. Everyone's so flowy. Like, look at even, like, these characters are barely moving,
The
dude.
automated partition has completely
Look at all this
closed.
movement in all the characters. Look at all this. Look at them all. They're all so flowy, dude. Very cool.
It opened. Great. It's thanks to our
And I think they're really nailing all the personalities of all the characters. Like, look at these, look at this shot here, right? At all times, the characters are always exactly doing what they're supposed to be doing, right? Mr. Lycon, right? Hand behind the back, chest out, standing very straight, very professional. What's her name? She's very floaty. I have her. I actually don't know what her name is. What's her name? Rose? Lucy? Something like that. She's very floaty. She's kind of like she always knows what's going on, right? She seems to be kind of whimsical, not caring, but she is always the only one that knows exactly what's going on, right? Corin is filled with anxiety and insecurity, and she's completely unsure of herself, right? And you can see by the way she holds her weapon, like the thing that keeps her safe and makes her feel safe is her weapon, so she holds that very tightly to her body. And Ellen doesn't give a shit about anything.
Thank God that we could restore power so quickly. Our master will surely be grateful too.
Oh, don't mention it. What's that up ahead? This is...
Do you recognize this backpack?
Yeah, this is definitely Rain's. So she really has been here. There might be some clues inside.
Uh-oh.
Music.
Music.
It's a playback device. It seems to be on a timer. It doesn't look dangerous.
Watch out!
Oh yeah, let's go, ladies. Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna get a cool battle here. Wow, look at how this guy moves.
Where did that come from?
So flowy.
Since we've been invited to dance, I suppose we should oblige.
Let's freaking dance. Oh my god, I got chills there. Super cool. I love this character. This new monster, whatever beast that they just introduced, ballerina themed, obviously. So the music's great. A deadly ballerina. Very, I love how the character design, like she moves very flowy, but her character design is sharp. She's very blade-like, right? So she feels dangerous just by her existing and moving. She feels super dangerous. Very cool.
Where did that come from?
Since we've been invited to dance, I suppose we should oblige.
Like it.
What a difficult guest. He appeared out of nowhere when the music started. Does that mean that...
Hey, Ethereal! Over here!
Oh. Cool portal
Lucky there was a
VFX,
rift down there. It was attracted by the music.
Oh.
It seems someone is trying to use ethereals against us.
Did Rain do this? No, she couldn't.
Oh! Oh, cool. I love that shot. I love it.
One of them conscious.
Ellen tends to overdo it a little bit, doesn't she? She's young. She's a little overzealous. She's hard to work with.
There are people here besides us, but who are they? Oh, thanks for that.
That was a good, quick little sequence she got there too. Oh, uh-oh.
Ellen, what's wrong? She needs help.
It's nothing. She's just asleep.
So fussy.
It doesn't appear that they'll be waking up anytime soon. We should get them out of the hollow.
Cool. So did Ellen fall asleep because she overexerted herself, or did she just decide to take a nap after she's done?
We're here. That's the exit.
Prepare to break through.
Right.
Wait. Something isn't right.
The music. Isn't it the same as before?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Over the atrium.
Uh-oh!
It seems our guests haven't had enough fun yet.
Ooh, the feet are creeping me out. Oh my god, that was awesome!
There's two of them.
Is the story actually true?
The twin ballerinas.
Rest assured, Master Proxy. For Victoria housekeeping, it's plenty of time.
Your wish is our
Amazing.
command.
True professionals.
go.
Cool. I love that shot. Yeah, so these two characters are very well coordinated. That's super cool. I love this split here. Let's take a look at that again. That was super cool. Let's take a look at this. Love this little split that they do, right? Because you're like, wait, are my eyes doing tricks on me? What's going on, right? And then the head kind of glitches, right? And then they get this weird, like, glitchy thing that happens. Almost like you're gonna, like there's two things going on in the brain, right? So you're like, oh, wait, is it split personality? And then boom! And you're like, oh, it's just actually two. That's pretty cool. I really like that. That's a really, really fun detail. And they move perfectly coordinated. Pretty cool. Oh, and they're gone.
They did it! They left!
Our mission continues. Onward.
Whoa! Cool. Dude, Victoria Housekeeping's like the most badass faction so far.
It's the manager! Manager! I'm over here! Billy!
So many good animations on Billy,
The
dude.
airship will reach the target location in 20 seconds.
Go Mr. Lycon.
10 seconds remaining.
Hurry up! We're not gonna make it!
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh my god, look at these little... Okay, we'll pause in a second, but I love this. Oh, the moon. Ow! Thank you. Okay, I love this sequence here. A couple of things I wanna point out here, right? This sequence is really cool for a number of reasons. It's not very flowy. It almost feels like it's kind of like jittery, right? Like he kind of reaches out like 1, 2, 3. We get some cool poses and interesting animation style that I haven't really seen before, but like, look, kind of get like a pose. It's kind of like he moves quickly and then we get like a little pose and he freezes, right? I don't know what the intention is behind that, or like, you know, if they're referencing something from like anime or something. It's just a cool way that the character moves. It kind of makes him feel like more beast-like. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from it. I think the cool thing about that is he's very professional most of the time, right? And then in this kind of like, we get to almost see another side of this character where like he has like a more bestial, uncoordinated, kind of gangly, emotional side take over, right? It's kind of like a second, like, look, he's not moving professionally at all. This is not an immaculate professional. This is a wild animal, right? We kind of get like when we need to, he gets it done, right? And then, pretty cool. That's kind of what I can gather from that anyway. What are we on now? We're on the agent's side story. Oh, this is Soldier. Soldier 76? Some cool animation here.
Requesting backup.
Cool, block the bullets, very nice. Woo! Oh my god, nice details. Almost cutting the shield fully in half.
You're strong for just one person, but it's useless. Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Individual strength is futile when faced with professional military teamwork. Surrender, Defense Force rat!
You guys proved pretty tough, but it's useless.
Ha! What a fool. Do it?
Oop. Oh! Oh!
What's going on? What's happening?
Fun fire VFX there.
Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Your little tricks are futile when faced with professional military teamwork.
But cooperate, fix the network for them. That fake Nathan.
Oh, right. You don't get it. Because you're nothing but a despicable traitor.
Fun. I mean, yeah, pretty cool. This soldier character is like kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. This character's kind of cool. She has a flaming sword. She's like kind of like a soldier, I guess. So she's a little more devoid of personality than the other characters from what I've gathered from her. But this animation here is cool. I just want to take a look at this again because I'm going to steal it. I like the little sword spin there and then the grab. See what this looks like in slow-mo, right? Got a little spin here. We got some refraction on there and then grabs it. Oh, a little bit of a glitch there, right? Like she grabs it and then it kind of like disappears disappears for a second. Is that on purpose? I don't know how that happens, but that's a fun little thing that I see there. And then the sword. Did they scale this sword? Like, it looks almost like it's warped. The size of it has changed a little bit, but that's cool. It's funny to see in such a polished video game. I've been slowing this entire thing down frame by frame, and that is the only time in a single frame that I've found something a little funky. It's the only time. This game is, the animation and the cinematics are just polished.
How much longer are you gonna bug me?
Until you all surrendered, of course.
Cool. Nekomat is so good. She's pissed.
Take her out.
Here we go. Get him! Whew, fun sequence. Oh, the balance again. Very precise movements.
She's just some lousy cat.
Oh, uh-oh, that shot. Boom. Oh my god, dude, the characters, just the animation blows me away. I've been watching this for an hour. Oh. It's so good.
Told you I could take all you out just by myself.
Cool. Oh man, that one's so good. Hang on, let me go back here. Let's see what else we can see here. I really like this one. There's a lot of stuff going on here. So first off, obviously, like in the other stuff that we've seen before, she's a cat, right? So she is animated to move very cat-like. What do I mean by that? Well, we got a lot of stuff here, right? Let's take a look. Incredibly fast reflexes, right? She's reacting to this bottle. Someone's throwing it at her, right? She's kind of watching it go by. She's pissed. She kind of like is mad that someone's throwing it at her, right? And then she's like, oh shit, there's another one. Dodges that one too. Cool. She's very light on her feet. Like, look at this little bounce animation here. Look at this, right? She's like, boom, boom, bounce. Slashes him with her little cat claws, her swords, her blades, right? When a cat pounces, when a cat is like play pouncing or to get ready for a pounce, I don't know why they do it, but they have this wiggle thing on their butt, right? So she does that too, which is kind of fun. Moves like a cat, very nimble, bouncing all over the place. Also just cool choreography here, dude. Super cool choreography. And then another cool shot of where she's bouncing on the pole, where she kind of like, her balance is almost completely precise, but it's just slightly off. They broke her leg here again. That's kind of cool, right? She moves super quick, super precise. And even though she does fall off balance, right? Even though she does fall off balance sometimes, she's able to correct it very quickly, right? Like, look at this cool little spin that she does to keep her balance going. Very, very cool. I love it. She does that spin a lot, which is a really cute little thing they do. Like, she gets thrown off balance and she's able to fix it like instantly, kind of like a cat does. Like the corrections are very quick. Also, I love the way these it's interesting how like you can take an animation and just by animating something differently, you can add a level of like almost comedy to it, because it's kind of a funny animation, right? They spin, the weapons spin and then kind of slow down and then fall in like almost a funny way, right? Like they almost have personality to them. Like, look, these weapons don't spin normally. That's not a normal spin, right? Like, look, stops, and then almost like their inertia and momentum stops and kind of like corrects itself here. And look, it almost like this weapon like almost straightens out to fall straight down, because things falling straight down are funny. That's why. I don't know why, but that's it. And we get some great animation here when she gives him the nut shot, right? He goes, because that's what it feels like. We got his ankles bending in pain. His entire body is in complete pain. So good. Like, kind of like shakes her foot. I like that foot shake animation there. That's really fun too. Really cool. Right? He catches the swords. He's like, wait, what? And then she trips him, right? Cool little detail. The blades go flying out of his hands. They're off screen right now, right? He falls. They kind of get into a big pile that rolls comedically away, right? She reaches her hand out, right? Catches the first knife. Right? Sticks her leg out. Knife falls into her knee. Into the slot in her knee. That's where she holds her weapons. Super cool. Really fun little detail. Yeah, that was super cool. Here we got. This is probably Grace.
Its main control system's damaged. Now's the time. Betty, give me the control panel. What? Here. Cut autonomous order percentage. Switch permissions to G44. Ceasefire control radar module.
She's always fighting robots of her own creation.
Restart energy pumps.
Grace is honestly, she seems to be her own biggest enemy. Her creations tend to turn on her pretty frequently.
Too slow. Its logic core is out of control. We won't make it. Is the soft reboot button in the middle of its frame? Yeah. Wait, you want to try a manual reboot?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Your mind? Isolate and disable weapons.
Unnecessary backflip. I love it. Oh my god, super cool flip. Very cool.
Right here.
Uh-oh. She's like, oh, I'm done. We're done here. I love how the music crescendos with the action as well.
What?
She slipped out of her foot, and then okay. So I think the foot stuff a little extra. That might have been for a very specific group of people. However, the animation on the foot is fantastic. Look at the toes wiggle. Right, it's pretty incredible how the foot actually feels very graceful. I really do appreciate that. Take a look at that. Right? I think it's a fun little detail of when you're like, you don't exactly know where the ground is. So you kind of like put out like a testing prod with your foot to find where the ground is, right? That's kind of what she did there. And then she feels the ground. This is actually really cool. I was kind of joking around, but this is kind of cool. Look at this, right? The foot is feeling around. Your foot is feeling around trying to find the ground, right? Reaches a little further. Whoops. And then right here, touches with the tips of the toes. And then the brain is like, oh, okay, the foot is there. Okay, the ground is here. This is where the ground is, right? The foot comes back up for a split second, right? And then, okay, we can fully touch down. Honestly, that is what makes these little details so impressive and makes it feel so good, right? Like, look at it again. You'll see the foot is testing around to try and find where the solid ground is, like mentally, that's what's happening. She touches it, she's like, oh, that's ground, and then fully extends the foot. Take a look, right? Looking around, touches, oh, nice, and then lands. Very cool. Sounds weird, right? People are just saying like, oh, Grace's feet, blah, blah, blah. But that's a beautifully animated shot, I gotta say. It's just so well animated. So cool. Anyway, moving on.
What a good kid. Welcome back.
Also, just great action scene overall. That was a really great action scene. Who's this? Uh-oh.
Lycon! No way! You...
Oh, what? Wait, is Lycon a baddie? I missed that. No! Nah, there's no way. Yeah, there's no fucking way. Huh? Huh?
We got a deal! Deal? Oh, I made a deal. But not with you.
But not with you. Great voice actor.
Take them down!
As you wish, my liege.
My liege? Boom! Oh!
On the day of revelation. During the embers of the waning moon. That is when your karmic retribution shall strike.
Holy sh... Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good finger animation there. I saw that, the little fingers on the screen.
Allow me to give you a warning. Never say that name again. Or else, no one will be able to save you.
Okay, that was a great scene. Look at this little finger animation, though. Look how good that was. That was fun. I like that a lot. Really good.
On the day of revelation.
On the day of revelation. He's dropping bars, dude. This dude's dropping bars while he's beating your ass. Look at this.
Take them down!
As you wish.
My liege. I love this punch. Look at this. Leaning in. Boom. Right? Body fully messed up by this shot, and then we get a little secondary impact here. We got a secondary impact. Check it out. Boom! Oh my god, that is gorgeous. We get kicks. We get a pose.
When your karmic retribution shall strike.
Breaks the helmet. Hands. Sensational. And then we get the fingers. I love that.
You could get it, Mockingbird.
Allow me to give you a warning. Never say that name again. Or else. No one will be able to save you.
Damn. Okay, that was good. Damn! Oh, I love that one.
Ethereals are coming, Granny. Come on, we have to go.
Don't be scared. I'll protect you. I will.
You have to let go, Granny. That isn't your sweet cake.
It's a sweet cake. I won't lose another sweet cake.
She won't listen. What do we do, Rena? Rena!
Name, Leisha Christie.
Lena, she's like, we're fine, bro.
Nurse ID,
Rena's like, we're good.
2107. Your sweet cakes aren't lost. The silly, smiling sweet cake still loves to smile. She became a maternity nurse, just like you. The loud sweet cake doesn't talk much over the phone. But he said he'll come see you. Right after his concert finishes. The drooling sweet cake has already become a senior investigator. He might be off fighting ethereals as we speak. You didn't lose them, Granny. They just grew up.
Aww, isn't that nice?
Now, it's finally their turn to protect you.
Ah, cool. That's cool. That's cute. Emotional. That was fun. So far, I gotta say, we got more. But I gotta say, so far, I'm pretty impressed. This animation is absolutely stellar. And that is all of 1.1. Or sorry, that is all of the animations of 1.0. Pretty crazy. Color me impressed, honestly, dude. That was super cool. I'm absolutely blown away by these character animations, dude. Absolutely blown away. Should we just continue on? We have 1.1 now. You got 1.1. Let's keep going. Let's take a look here. Let's see what they got going on. Okay, we got our friends in the police force. These two are super cool. Oh, it's the other guy too. It's Seth, right? That's Seth. Oh man, so cool.
Contact, 2 o'clock.
Up there.
Uh-oh! New character.
So she's the target we're after?
That's Jane Doe.
Affirmative.
We'll bring you to justice.
I'm excited to see Jane Doe's animations. People have been talking a lot about her. So I'm pretty sure she's kind of like, her character's like her character animal theme, if she's like a Theron, is a rat, right? Like I'm getting rat vibes from her. No offense, but like the way the pinned down ears are, and then like the way the hair is kind of like shaped as like rat teeth. And she's got like a ratty tail, and she's like really nimble. I think she's a rat, right? That's really cool. How did they make a rat hot? I don't know. But here we are. We were here.
This isn't no joke. We need to get out of here now.
You're not going anywhere.
Uh-oh.
What are you looking at?
Oh my god, I like the way she moves, dude. She's fast.
Hey, you really the best the mountain lion's got? Why do you keep scurrying away like some rat? Where's your honor?
Oh, she is a rat. Okay. Got it.
Hey!
Your fighting style is way too boring. All you do is come at me. It's seriously putting me to sleep.
Yeah, I really like this
Listen
character. I
up,
like the
you
way she moves. Very
scumbag.
cool.
I'm gonna beat you fair and square.
Okay, these two don't like each other. So we got like a, I don't know if he's like an animal or anything. I haven't really looked at him yet. But she's a rat, right? And he's like a good cop, and then she's kind of like a street rat, right? So are we gonna get an enemies to lovers situation here? I sincerely hope we do.
I don't believe in resorting to cheap tricks.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Cheap tricks are what I'm good at.
Ha!
I told you not to wander off. Look at us now. We're completely lost.
Get him!
I smell etheric matter. Be careful.
Oh, he's so mean.
These people are only gonna slow us down. PubSec is on our tail. Don't make things difficult. Let's bail.
Hold it!
Who's there? Stay back.
Let them go! They're not a part of this!
Very book talky. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. We're getting enemies to lovers. We're getting an enemies to lovers storyline here.
He actually agreed? See? Told you it'd work.
Oh my god, can someone do this to me, please? Sorry.
It's clearing.
Stay tight and keep alert.
Captain Tuyuan, we found 3 civilians. They're all safe.
The mountain lions are gone. They are slippery, just like Officer Byron said.
Hold on. Where's Seth?
Where is Seth? Uh-oh.
Anything else to say?
Oh, they got Seth. What is he? What is his tail? Is he like a wolf?
I want to start over.
All right.
I know. You will.
In the next life!
Don't worry.
Oh, wow.
You're up next.
What the hell?
Oh. Jane, what are you doing? You breaking the rules now, too?
No way, boss. Just, didn't you say, when the time's right, I can become a bodyguard?
Yeah, so what?
We mountain lions are fierce and unbeatable. Not even those pubsec idiots can stop us. It'd be a waste to get rid of him like this, don't you think?
What's your point?
With him
She's
here,
saving him, I'm telling you.
The time has come. Let me fight in front of the gang to prove myself and earn a shot at promotion. I propose a duel in the lion's den.
A duel!
Hold it, Jane. Don't think you're all that. Only the boss calls the shots.
Gentlemen, are you still in the dark about the rumors on the streets? They say that in front of PubSec, mountain lions are just little scaredy cats.
Oh, she's ramping them up.
Our brothers caught, business stolen, operations ruined, territory shrinking.
Yeah.
And what did we do in response?
Yeah. What did you guys do, huh?
We ran.
Nothing!
We hid, scattered like mice, with our heads down. Lions
She's
are
making a
creatures
play.
that hold honor above all. And this PubSec officer is the perfect opportunity to prove ours.
Damn.
Let this duel make it clear to all other gangs. We are real lions.
Hell yeah.
And not some scaredy cats.
Dude, her voice is so sexy. You are totally right, dude. You are totally right. God damn. How did they make a rat sexy? I need answers. Look at the way she moves, dude. Look at this. What the hell? I am confused, dude. Dude. Crazy, dude. Yeah. How long have we been pushed around? Oh, let's keep going here.
We support you. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go, Jane. I am Team Jane. Lions.
Well, Razor, what do you say?
I'm into it. What do you say? Yes.
When the lion's den is ready, I'll send someone for you. Until then, keep an eye on the cat. You got it, boss.
Oh, is he a cat too?
Much appreciated,
Oh,
boss.
he's a cat and she's a rat. I get it. He's a police officer, cat police officer, and she's a rat, a street rat, right? So the cat is chasing the rat. We got a cat and rat game. I get it. I get it. I get the theme. The cat is chasing the rat, but the cat is gonna love the rat, and the rat is gonna love the cat. I'm calling it. I sense it.
I won't let you down.
Oh, I bet you won't. Oh, yep. Uh-oh, look at her face. I knew it. I told you. I freaking told you, dude.
What are you doing?
I can't stand dishonesty.
She's
I've
like,
heard
huh?
enough and I've taken enough. You demand loyalty, but will sacrifice your companions on a whim for your own greed.
Yeah.
Jane, do you get it now? The filthy nature of these gangsters. If you would have just agreed to my terms, we could have avoided all this nonsense. But you're just so obsessed with... hang on. What did you say?
I agreed to your terms. Turning over a new leaf, changing for the better. Okay, I agree.
I can fix her.
I mean it. Just try pulling on the cuffs with both hands.
It's no use. The muscle relaxants have... Huh? They broke. My strength is back. But how?
You sweat more being agitated, and you drink a lot of water, right?
I don't want to talk about the bathroom, Jane.
Urination plus sweating speeds metabolism enough to almost completely process the medicine.
So that's why you made me drink all that.
Oh, she saved him.
Jane, now you betray me.
Well, you heard him. I'm tired of the drama. I'm done, and I can let myself out. I've already got the key.
Oh!
My card? You swiped it when you were getting beaten up? Fine.
Ooh, I've told you, man. I told you, dude.
I'll just kill the traitor then. It'll boost my rep all the same. I'll show you how my plan.
Let's freaking go, dude! Oh my god, okay. I knew it. I knew they were gonna be. I knew it. I saw it right from the start. I saw that they were banging heads. And I was like, this is happening. This is happening. Enemies to lovers. I saw it. Also, just brilliant animation overall. Holy. They started the game with this kind of animation. I am so impressed. I love it. That was some of the best animated stuff I've ever seen. That was crazy. All right, so of all the Hoyoverse games that we played so far, all right, I gotta say this is getting up there in terms of the cutscenes. Some of the best cutscenes I've ever seen. I gotta say, Honkai Impact 3rd though, pretty crazy cutscenes. I will give that. I will give him that. We haven't watched Honkai Star Rail yet, but so far that's pretty damn good. That is pretty damn good. That was not bad at all.